ladies ask me, why do I keep on attracting the unavailable guys? Why are they wrong? And I ask them the same question. Why are you attracted to guys who are unavailable to you? Why are they the wrong guys? And it really stumps them. They've always been thinking that all the guys are wrong, all the guys are unavailable. But, you know, if you look around, people are getting married. Men are getting married. Men are available to other women. So how is it that you seemingly seem to attract guys who are unavailable? So I want you to get your power back. I want you to do that by reflecting just on that question. I did that in the past because I kept on attracted to guys who weren't into me. And after a while, you know, that was really quite depressing. And I learned a lot about myself, and everything that I've learned, I'm passing on to you, and I pass it on to all my clients, and they become successful in relationship. They go on to get married, like Sally, who was 10 years single, and now she's 3 years married, and she's got a 2-year-old toddler. So if it can happen for her, it can happen for you too. So ask yourself, why is it that you are attracted to men who are unavailable to you, not that why are men unavailable? Do you see the difference? I'm going to be bold here and say, on a deep unconscious level, you don't think you're deserving of something good. This is what I saw in myself in the past. This is what I see with my clients who come to me. Because if you really, truly felt that you were deserving of something good, you would get something good back, and you'll be attracted to something good. That's how relationship works. That's how dynamics work. So I'll say it again. On some level, you don't believe that someone's going to love you, or you don't feel worthy of love. Now, I don't know where that's come from. Perhaps it's come from your past. Perhaps the way that you were relating with your primary caregivers, and what I mean by primary caregivers are those who were responsible for you as a baby and as a small child, certainly before the age of 5. You see, I'm a hypnotherapist, and I work a lot with the subconscious mind, and when I do that, I'm able to guide my clients back to situations and events that were painful for them. I get to explore with them, and they get to see their idea of love, because their idea of love can be skewed sometimes. You know, some women, and maybe this is you, and I'm hoping this is not you, that you've been with men who are violent because you've seen violence in your past. And although that's painful, there's one thing you need to know about human behaviour, is that we continue what's familiar. So if something's painful, but it's also familiar, it's known to us. And when something is known to us, we feel safe. And it seems a bit topsy-turvy, that seems a bit crazy. But this is how we operate on an emotional level, because this isn't rational, isn't it? Is it? You know if something's not right. But if you're not able to leave these guys, on an emotional level, something is going on for you. So I'm not dealing with the rational part, I'm dealing with your emotions here. So what is your version of love? Does your version of love involve drama? Because I've met so many women who believe that drama means love. You feel so intense, you have all these intense emotions. Sometimes you might describe it as butterflies, maybe it's this anxiety. It's thrilling, it's exciting, you're feeling, it can be passionate. And we think that's love, and maybe that is love for you. Is it sustainable? Does it make you happy? These are the things that you need to consider for yourself, because I want you to be attracted to the right guys. And I hear so many times that men are unavailable. And you know what? I meet so many amazing guys who are available. And I bet that some of you are watching that you've said that, oh, he's unavailable. And then you find he's going out with another girl and they get married. So what is that? So he was perhaps unavailable to you, but available to somebody else. So I don't want you to label guys as being unavailable, because people treat you how you allow them to treat you. Do you get that? Whatever you accept, then people just can continue doing it. So if something isn't working for you, if something isn't right, then that's up to you to say, no, this isn't right, this isn't okay with me. Maybe that means having a communication. Maybe it means leaving, whatever it is for you. So look, why is it that you're attracted to unavailable men? You know, I've heard the story of they look back to their childhood and perhaps it was their father or their mother who was distant, and you just find yourself compelled to be attracted to a guy of the same type. You know, one thing I've discovered is that we repeat patterns, and you might find if you've been in lots of short-term relationships that each guy is very familiar. They may even look like your ex. I see that very often. You find yourself just compelled and drawn to a particular guy and you think, oh, I don't know what it is. Why is it? Why is it? Because he's familiar to you, is similar to the last guy, even by his looks. It's so amazing. A way to help you get clear with this, and this is what I ask my clients to do, is take a historical view of your relationships, a snapshot view from your teens. Yeah, go back to your teens because these patterns started early on. And notice the patterns. Now, it's up to you to make changes. If something isn't working, if you feel attracted to unavailable men, then something clearly isn't working, especially if you want a relationship. Now, if that's something you're struggling with, I'm here to help you. This is what I do. This is what I love to do. It makes me so happy that I can take someone from where they are, that may be confusing, they may be upset, they don't understand what's going on, why is this happening, to where they want to go, happily dating, meeting the right guys for them who want to be with them, that make you happy. That's what I want for you. Don't you want that for yourself? So do what I ask you to do. It does take some work, take some reflection, but if you want to fast track that, I can help you, because these things can take months, it can take years. You don't have time to waste. So I have techniques and skills that can help you move through this so much quicker so you can get your Mr. Right. So contact me if you need some help, and for now I want you to find love and stay in love.